Welcome to The Drive. I'm Cody Bueller alongside Jeff Dick, where we just drive around and talk about sports. That's pretty much what we do.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, so this is our second installment of The Drive. You probably watched our first one.
Okay. First, we have to bring Cody down from his Canuck cloud of love. As big a Vancouver fan as this guy is, let's talk about Rick Rypien.
Okay. We'll talk about Rick Rypien. Not a shining moment in Canucks history. Let's
just grab the fan and throttle him around a bit.
You've heard of 3D TV? It's now 3D hockey. They come into the stands.
It's in your face.
In your face.
That is...
Rick Rypien, that is some in-your-face hockey. When his coach was talking about that before the game, in-your-face hockey, he forgot to mention whether it's to the fans or the players. Must have been.
Rypien, flat out, man. That's quite interesting. I've just gotten kicked out of a hockey game. How am I going to celebrate? I'm going to grab this Minnesota fan.
Well, we should clarify, this is what happened. Rick Rypien, after a fight the other night against the Minnesota Wild, as he was being escorted off of the ice, in the tunnel on the way out, a fan was clapping at him, so they say, clapping at him, and he was then grabbed the fan and tried to punch him.
He throttled him pretty good, but
it was more of a shake.
But you will notice how quickly his teammates responded to push Rypien down the tunnel.
It's true.
Some solid thinking there from the Vancouver Canucks.
Well, at least his teammates were thinking, because Rick Rypien was not thinking on that play at all.
What do you think of the suspension? 6 games.
Is that what they came down?
6 games.
I think 6 games is fair. Like, you can't touch the fan. You can't.
But only 6?
How long do you think he should have got out?
Well, obviously you do not want stuff like this happening. This hurts your league when you're, like, assaulting fans, right?
Yeah, there's going to be like a 5-seat cushion around every tunnel and exit.
But I will say this. Some of the blame has to lie with the fan.
Yeah, like, he looked pretty innocent. All he said was just a clapping and that's professional kind of thing.
Yeah. But, like, seriously, I know that they're paid to be professional and not hit anybody and all this. But if you were at your job and somebody just heckled you all the time and said nasty things about you, your family, your mom, your wife, how long before you snap and don't act professional?
Especially after a fight. Your testosterone's pumping.
He's already jacked.
He's just jacked.
That's called poking the bear, and you do not poke the bear.
Oh, that is a gigantic poke. Kind of like, that is bigger than a Facebook poke right there. That is
super poke.
That is a super poke.
The new Rypien poke, brought to you by the Vancouver Canucks.
Or it would be the Minnesota Wild poke. That is the new app coming to Facebook. The Minnesota Wild.
Assaulting Minnesota fans. There's an app for that. Man, all right.
Man.
Okay, so keeping with NHL.
Keeping with NHL.
Couple of teams got off to little surprising starts, we'll say that.
Yeah, some hot starts out of the Islanders and...
Say it.
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, yes.
It kills me to say that.
Yes. Oh, it was beautiful, wasn't it?
Toronto Maple Leafs starting off quite well this season.
It's
one of the best
to glory.
One of the best seasons in years. Can they keep it up? I don't know, Jeff. Can the Islanders keep it up? Are these two teams? Are these teams legit? Tell us, Jeff. You're the insider here.
I will say
Are these
this.
teams legit?
Islanders, I don't trust nearly as much.
You're just biased.
I'm a little biased, but you look at Toronto and how they're built. That is a defense-first club, and as we've said, one of the best defensive units in the NHL.
That is true. I will agree with you. They have one of the best defensive units.
Phil Kessel is a proven goal scorer.
Okay.
Clark MacArthur is a beast right now.
Okay. And
seriously, J.S. Jaguar and Jonas Gustafsson are looking quite capable of being a solid goaltending combination.
Yeah, that is debatable. I felt kind of like Ron McLean there. Just Don Sherry just cut me off making his hockey points.
I will make my points. Listen, he's a good hockey kid.
Well, I don't know about Toronto. I think the Islanders. Yeah, I'll have to give it to you. The Toronto Maple Leafs are looking very solid with their defense. It's whether they can get any scoring. But I do like the Islanders' younger players. They got Blake Como and Jonathan Tavares, and a lot of the other like no-name guys, so to speak, are like really stepping up this year, providing some offensive punch, and it could be a breakout season for a lot of those young guys. We'll just have to see how that goes.
That is true. That is true. It's a good club up there in the Islanders, and they need some sort of good news after the whole Mike Milbury era, because he kind of wrecked that. Oh, you tipped it.
Jeff, where are you driving us?
Oh, you tipped it. But seriously.
Our camera.
Milbury wrecked the franchise.
It's true. He did. That's just bad GMing.
Like, seriously, if you look at the guys Milbury traded away, if they were all still in New York,
it's true.
How good would that team be?
They would be very good.
Chara, McCabe, Luongo.
Yeah, if they just let those guys develop. Okay, so the camera guy.
Maybe we'll take a better route.
We need to get a better camera guy, which is this guy driving.
Our camera guy is the dashboard.
Okay, maybe our camera guy needs some help for next time.
Okay, I'm driving slower now.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. Next time, we'll bring a better camera guy. Maybe some stickies on the dash.
Maybe we'll choose better roads. That'd probably be better.
Better roads, maybe a little Velcro on the dash. That would work good.
I will say this. Some big news. As we're filming this, just a few minutes ago, the Texas Rangers off to the World Series.
Yeah, Texas!
And I'm not normally a Texas fan, but I will say this: anybody who can dethrone those horrible New York Yankees, is beautiful in my book. And let's give it up for Texas. It's just the Texas right there.
We're all just Yankee haters. We're not Texas fans. Don't worry, we're just Yankee haters. That's pretty much how it goes in our books.
I'm a Jays fan, so anybody who takes out any American League East team.
Yeah, I'm a Jays fan as well. Well, you're listening to and watching The Drive with Jeff and Cody.
Apologies for the shaky camera work.